But our top story today, a live look now at the Supreme Court, where the Texas abortion ban is now in focus. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rekha Muttaraj. The Supreme Court is hearing two challenges to SB 8 this morning. At stake, whether the controversial law will be upheld. Our Marcelino Benito live at the Supreme Court in Washington, D.C. for us this morning. Marcelino, walk us through what's happening.
Rekha, those arguments have lasted nearly 3 hours. Supreme Court justices asking really pointed questions of both sides about the structure of SB 8 and how this controversial law works. Let's walk through some of what the justices are actually facing and dealing with today in terms of SB 8. The law is a Texas law that now bans abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy. Of course, that's a time when most women do not even know yet that they're pregnant. It allows private citizens to file civil lawsuits against anyone who performs one of these abortions, and that comes with penalties of at least $10,000 for every abortion. It's important to note today's SB 8 challenges are not a direct challenge to Roe v. Wade. The justices analyze the legality of who can be sued because of SB 8 and the constitutionality of the structure of Texas's abortion ban. Now, outside the Supreme Court, both pro-life and pro-choice protesters made their voices heard. SB 8 has already had a drastic impact in Texas. Abortions have virtually stopped, and Planned Parenthood tells us more than 400 women in the Houston area alone have been unable to get abortions because of the ban. In two separate challenges today, Texas abortion providers and the Justice Department argued SB 8 is unconstitutional and is designed to thwart any type of judicial review. They asked the court to step in and put a stop to it. Take a listen to some of the arguments.
Texas is responsible for the constitutional violation here. It enacted a law that clearly violates this court's precedents. It designed that law to thwart judicial review by offering bounties to the general public to carry out the state's enforcement function.
Experts believe there are 4 votes on the court that are open to stopping SB 8, but you need 5, so attorneys focused on Justice Barrett, Gorsuch, and Kavanaugh as possible swing votes. Again, it's still very unclear how the justices will rule in this case or when that decision might come down. It could be as early as a month, but we're told by experts the longer this decision takes to come down, the less likely SB 8 will be overturned. We'll have another live report for you coming up on KHOU 11 News at 4. For now, we're live in Washington, D.C. I'm Marcelino Benito, KHOU 11 News.
Marcelino Benito watching this important topic for us. Thank you so much. And we have continuing coverage of the Supreme Court's ruling. You can go back and listen to the hearings online at KHOU.com.